So this is the fourth varsity race. Princeton is the lane nearest to the camera. Brown is the lane furthest from the camera. This is a two-boat race. Should be going off in the next 3 minutes or so.
Right now we have the second-ranked Princeton Tigers versus the third-ranked Brown Bears.
Yes, again, this is the fourth varsity race. Brown in the far lane, Princeton in the near lane. It is 8:55, so 5 minutes to the scheduled start. I suspect we'll start a little early. Looking forward to see a good battle here.
3,
Have the countdown.
2, 1. They're off.
And the boats are off. Again, Princeton in the near lane, Brown in the far lane. Both boats in their starting sequences. Nice clean start from both crews here. Princeton's starting to eke out a slight advantage. We're through the breakage zone. Yeah, nice sharp catches here from this Princeton boat. Off to a fairly strong start. Looks like the Princeton 7-man on the Brown bow ball. Princeton with a very strong start here. We're starting to feel the breeze. This Princeton 4B is starting to lengthen out into their rhythm. Yeah, we're through the first 250 in about 46 seconds. Princeton coxswain on Brown bow ball. Yeah, both boats settling into their rhythm.
Open water between the boats, Jimmy.
Looks like that Princeton boat, yeah, John, looks like that Princeton boat's cracked a little bit of open water. A very solid first 500 from this Princeton 4B. I remember my days here. Definitely a very important race for the seniors. Their last race on Lake Carnegie. They have 2 races remaining. This is the last regular season race. Eastern Sprints in a couple weeks. And the IRA National Championship afterwards. So we're through 500. Princeton crosses in about 1 minute, 32 seconds. Brown coming through in about 1:36. Princeton about 3 seats have opened up on Brown. Looks like you can hear the Princeton coxswain taking a little bit of push here at about 600 meters in. Yeah, Princeton sharp with their catches. Achieving nice boat movement here in the second 500. Still holding about a 3 to 4 seat open advantage, I'd say, is the Princeton 4V. We're going to be coming up through the 750 meter mark in about 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Princeton through. And Brown coming through now in 2:25. So it actually seems fairly calm here in this this area between 750 and the 1,000. Looks like it's going to get a little breezy in the second 1,000.
Yeah, you can see the gusts up there, Jimmy. It looks pretty strong. We'll see how the crews handle it.
Yeah, Princeton achieving a nice base pace here. They got most of their margin in that first 400 meters, I'd say. And they've been slowly eking out a little bit here at base pace. Every couple hundred meters, maybe taking a seat or two. So Princeton coming up into the 1,000 meter mark. Send about maybe 3/4 the length open up on Brown. And they're through the 1,000 meter mark in 3:09. Brown will be crossing right about now at 3:15. Yeah, so the wind is starting to pick up here definitely in the second 1,000. Princeton on the move again. Couple seniors in this Princeton 4B. Alex Taff in 7th seat. Gustav Radovic in 4th seat. Yeah, achieving nice boat movement here. Probably eked out another half length of open.
Really handling this race real good here, Princeton is.
Yeah, definitely not the easiest conditions to row, especially in the first week of May. Handling the head breeze fairly well, both crews. Princeton doing a nice job. At 7:50 to go, through in 4 minutes. And Brown coming through in about 4 minutes and 8 seconds. And so both boats in the last 750. Princeton continuing to push away. Yeah, seeing solid blade work out of the Tigers here, even in this slight head breeze. Yeah, Brown crew maintaining a solid base pace here. The Princeton boat will be through the 500 meter mark, 500 to go, in 4:45, sitting about 2 lengths open up on this the Brown 4V. Yeah, you can hear both coxswains starting to wind their crews up here for the last 500 meters. And Princeton in the close lane, the lane closest to us. Brown in the far lane in the black Resolute. Princeton in a white Vespoli. That's a pretty similar head breeze here in this last 500 to the right around the 1,000 meter mark. So not the easiest conditions. Princeton on the move again. Rates starting to rise. Going to be approaching the last 250 in the next 5 strokes or so. Yeah, solid blade work out of the Tigers here, going to the last bit of the race. They're through 250 to go in the low 540s. And this Brown crew crossing at 551. So about 10 seconds of margin here in this 4V race. Princeton the last 150 meters now. You can start to hear the crowd at the finish line. Princeton crew probably about 10 strokes to go through the line. A nice solid push here in this last 500 meters for the Princeton 4V. Princeton going to cross here at 6:29, and Brown the last 50 meters crossing at 6:41. So 6:29, 6:41, a 12-second margin in the Content Cup initial race, the 4th varsity. Princeton 6:29, Brown 6:41.
Real convincing race from the Tigers there, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'll say.
They got up at a good margin at the start, just held it, and pushed it out real nice, about 12 seconds.
Solid race for the seniors in the last race in Lake Carnegie.
Good start for the day for the Tigers there.
Yeah, so right now it's 9:06. We'll come back to you live for the start of the 3rd varsity race.